Hello, and welcome back to episode 2 of Mariam's Misadventures. A quick disclaimer before the episode starts. I recorded this with two of my friends, and unfortunately, due to my own negligence, we ended up recording on the wrong microphone, so the audio was a little bit low quality, it's a little bit quiet. We ended up accidentally recording on my laptop's microphone, which is not the best, so I apologize in advance, and I hope the episode is enjoyable nonetheless. Hello, welcome back to the second episode of Mariam's Misadventures. It's your host, Mariam, and second episode, almost a month after the first episode was released, after I said I was gonna do a weekly schedule. It's very on personality with me, to be honest. So, I said I wasn't gonna have any guests on until the 5th episode, but I lied. And we have two guests with me here today. My two close friends, Valentina.
Hello.
And Nizar.
Hello, yeah. That's me.
So yeah. Let's just see how that goes. So, what are we here to discuss today? Today is currently the 6th of March. No, the 6th of...
It's the 6th of May.
The 6th of May. 2 days after the release of Multiverse of Madness.
I have not seen it.
I have not seen it.
And the season finale for Moon Knight.
I have seen it.
I've seen it, yeah.
Am I the only person who watched Multiverse of Madness here?
Yes.
You watched it without us.
Yeah, I watched it with my
Shame
brother.
on you.
Because none of you guys wanted to come with me.
Bro, it's
We did not talk about
Wednesday. Why would I go to watch a movie on a Wednesday, bro?
Because it's the day of the release.
I have stuff to do.
Bro, no. There's like 1 month left of school. I'm not gonna go on a Wednesday to watch no... What is it called again?
The
Multiverse of Madness.
Multiverse of Madness.
To be fair, okay, here's my review on it. It was a movie for sure.
Can you please don't spoil it for me?
I'm not gonna spoil it. Basically.
Then why did you make a review?
I'm just saying, like, it was a bit overhyped.
Oh, okay.
For what it was.
So now we have to lower our expectations.
Yeah,
Yeah,
lower
true.
your expectations.
What if we
Lower
them
the
so
bar.
much we're like, oh my god, it was actually good?
Lower the bar. Like, the visuals were really good. I feel like Sam Raimi directed it pretty well, but
Oh yeah, true, it's Sam Raimi.
yeah, he really put in the horror element, which I really liked, and
Horror?
managed to keep it. Yeah, he managed to keep it like 16+ too, but at the same time,
How
Not
did you
gonna
do
lie,
that?
the actual
horror
story,
and I
the
saw that.
storytelling of it is just
Nice.
yeah.
The
Spider-Man
storytelling
dancing.
is like not there, or
It's a bit.
derivative in a bad way.
It's like a Marvel movie.
I mean, yeah.
Wow, it's almost like...
It's almost as if,
Yeah.
it's an actual Marvel movie. But yeah, that's besides the point.
I want to watch it.
Let's go watch it
Me
right
too
now,
at
actually.
some point,
I'm kidding.
but I don't know. I'm not that hyped for it, honestly. I'm just not that hyped for Marvel movies in general anymore. Like, I
Yeah, I
just
feel like
don't
after
care that much.
Spider-Man,
Yeah, it's like that was cool, and then it's like, well, like if I miss it in cinema, I'm just like, okay,
yeah.
I'll just wait for Disney Plus.
piracy.
No, after
Yeah.
Spider-Man, where people were jumping and shit, and I was like, yeah, it feels like I'm watching an episode of Barney with my cousins.
I'm not gonna lie, I really liked Spider-Man
I
No Way
like
Home.
Spider-Man too, but have you
I
seen
mean,
the...
I liked it, but like people were literally jumping
Yeah,
and
can you
screaming
blame
and
them?
shit. And I was like,
But have you seen?
Yes.
Have you seen the edits that are like watching the scenes without like people cheering?
yeah,
But,
which
like-
is normal. I don't know.
No, it feels so weird.
They're so
What?
It's so
strange.
weird.
They're so like dry.
People
You know what
were
we need to-
throwing stuff at the screen. Like, what are you trying to achieve with that?
You know
No,
what we
that's
need
not
to
what I
do?
mean.
You
That's
know
not
what
what
we need to do? We need to go to an empty showing of Morbius
Which is every single one.
and just cheer every single time.
No, we don't cheer. The whole movie, we're dead silent. We only cheer when this scene comes on. We're like, what's his name?
Doctor Who is
Yeah,
dancing.
we're Doctor Who's dancing.
Wait, there's a scene where Doctor is dancing.
Yeah, I mean, it's not...
It's not that.
We
It's
just
not
don't know
Doctor
his
Who.
name.
Yeah,
David Tennant? Is it David Tennant?
Oh, okay,
No, it's
okay,
not
okay.
David Tennant. It's the other guy.
I don't think David Tennant would sign up
Yeah, I feel
to
like
be in
they're-
Morbius willingly, and he's
Yeah.
in another Marvel show anyways.
For some reason, I imagine
He's in
Doctor
Jessica
Strange
Jones.
dancing.
No, that's Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's in Doctor Who as well, isn't he? No, he's in
No.
Sherlock.
Sherlock.
Wrong
Yeah,
Tumblr
I was a
fandom.
Sherlock girl, so
Wrong Tumblr fandom.
Did you like that Sherlock? That version of Sherlock?
I did, but I was also 15, so like my standards were.
Did
not
you
that
watch the movie Sherlock with Iron Man guy?
high. I did. And it
Robert
was
Downey
trash.
Jr.?
It
Yes.
was not that good.
Iron
It
Man.
was so bad.
Every time.
You didn't
Robert
like
Downey-
it?
No, I didn't like it.
Bro, he was taking heroin. I loved it. Which is like
To
accurate.
be fair, yeah, that is accurate. Yeah.
Those,
you
those,
can't say that. You can't say it on the podcast, bro. You're gonna be bleeped.
it's a book
Yeah, but you can't.
about.
Don't mention drugs.
Oh,
We
okay.
are keeping it.
No heroin?
So no heroin.
We're keeping it clean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're keeping it clean. And
But you
alright.
know what we did all
Yeah.
watch though? The Moon Knight finale.
Yeah.
Yes.
Skip ahead like 5 minutes if you
I have a
don't want
question.
spoilers.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Since I spoiled you.
Yeah, you did spoil me.
You watched it before her?
Yes.
Yeah, she spoiled it for me when I was on the way to go watch my.
I was
Multiverse
like, no.
She sent me a voice message being, I hate it when the good guy has to kill the bad guy, but he doesn't. And I'm like,
That's not a spoiler. That's just like
right?
a
No.
general-
That's every single
No.
Marvel movie.
no,
bro.
but then, no, because then I know that he gets into a situation where he has to kill him, but he doesn't.
I would kill him. When the bird thing,
The bird thing!
the bird god guy.
Keep my wife's name. His name is Khonshu.
Khonshu, yes.
Yeah.
When Khonshu was like, yeah, kill him. I was like, yeah, that's the logical thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? And he had the, what was it, like an axe, a gun? What was it? I forgot.
It was
The
the
knife,
moon.
I don't
It
know.
was the moon thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the moon stabby
The
thing.
crescent stabby thing.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, do it. You should. But he
Yeah.
didn't. And I genuinely got pissed. She's like, don't do it. It's not you. He was... this god was literally responsible for the death of, like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Thousands,
I hate
bro.
it.
Just
I hate
kill
it
this
so much
thing.
when that happens. I hate it so much. Like
Yeah, like
but
it's okay to murder sometimes.
it's like you're telling me that the one person you spare is the genocide maniac out of all people.
Okay,
out of
I
all
get.
people.
Okay, but to be fair, I get the sentiment of like, if you kill the murderer, you're just as
Yeah,
bad.
but he
as
was killed before. He's already a murderer. Like.
Okay, yeah, true. Mark has
Okay,
killed.
one
Mark
other
has
thing
killed.
which I found
Yeah.
goofy is like followers of Crocodile Lady
Yeah.
hold their hands and
Yeah.
measure their scales. Like, why
Yeah.
don't they just like take their hands off of them,
Cause
just walk away?
Because if
Struggle.
someone came
You're
up to you in
overpowered.
public, yeah, they're overpowered. And if someone came
Just
up
like
to you,
stare at their
and
tattoo
just-
and sit.
yeah, because it's moving. You've never seen that before in your life.
Yeah, but you can see purple spirits.
Animated tattoo. You're like, whoa, what the hell?
yeah, but if somebody
Really? That's the
suddenly
only
grabs-
reason? If
some-
someone
no,
grabbed
it's
me-
just if somebody suddenly grabs you, like you're
Yeah.
gonna.
Yeah, I would start
Oh.
swinging.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my first reaction
Yes,
was, I was
you're
like,
built different. I don't know.
No, but like imagine someone
Yeah.
like you go right now downtown, someone just grabs your
You know
hand
what I
while
found
you're like
goofy?
while a giant ass crocodile
Yeah.
is fighting a
That,
a
yeah,
dead
fair
bird.
enough. But you know what I found goofy? Like the fact that that Steven got thrown off the boat is like, what did he do? It's like, you know
yeah,
what I
he's
mean?
British.
Where? What?
Like,
When
what?
Steven got thrown off the boat for
When
he
was
didn't
that?
he was no
Episode
because the thing
five.
is no the thing
Steven
is
got the... Oh yeah,
he
true.
didn't he
Yeah.
didn't get thrown off of the boat because he was a bad
they
person.
pulled him.
No, I know. But the fact that he was the one who didn't have the scales balanced for Marcus the murderer.
I'm
No,
guessing
no,
no,
but-
it's because of
no, but-
it's because their hearts combined, like one of their hearts, like one of them was too many, so they only needed one because
Oh.
she was like, oh, like if you have two, that's unbalanced because then you have two consciousness, like to measure instead of one,
Oh.
and everyone being like, oh, but they
Oh,
needed Jake, and
okay.
it's like, yeah, everyone thought it was gonna be Jake, but then that would have been 3 hearts, so then the scales would have been overpowered.
Yeah, that makes sense. He's going through the trash.
Yeah.
The cat is going through the trash.
Hamdi, please stop.
He's eating out of this.
Sweetie, we built
raccoon
it talking.
moment.
One
Raccoon
other
moment.
thing that just did not work for me is when what's her name?
Layla.
Yeah. Layla was like in the trunk with them and she was just like, yeah, I'm with you guys now.
Yeah, I was a bit suspicious on why she didn't get caught earlier.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah, twice.
She got down and then she got back
Yeah,
up.
it's like.
And when they did like the thing
they're
where like
just racist.
with the spear thing, like kill all these cops
Yeah.
except of one random ass guy.
Yeah.
She was there and she was in the radius
Yeah.
of the thing. but she didn't get.
Yeah, I asked myself that too. It's like, how does the thing decide
Yeah.
who to judge? Like, I don't get it.
Maybe her scales are balanced.
Also, okay, I have so many opinions on this. I have so many opinions on this thing.
What?
Yeah.
Like the avatar thing. It just doesn't make sense because like
You know what doesn't make
what's
sense
what's
to
the
me?
goddess called again?
Tawaret?
Tawaret
Yes.
or the other one?
The
Amit?
crocodile lady.
Amit.
Amit.
So Amit, all her thing, all her personality and her
Yeah.
existence is
Yeah.
based on judging people, prejudging people, right?
Yeah.
And she knows that this guy who freed her doesn't have his scales balanced, and he's been butchering everyone who doesn't have their scales balanced, right? First of all, that's a weird move from him. Second of all, that's her that's her personality, that's her thing. And she was just like, yeah, I'll let this one slide.
Yeah, because
You'll be my avatar.
Yeah, because she explained it.
She doesn't care, bro. She's a goddess.
Yeah, she
But
explained it.
that's
She was
her
like,
thing, though.
she explained it. She was like the person that had me as their avatar before had their scales balanced, and look where that look where that like.
Yeah, but
ended.
doesn't that contradict your whole thing?
Yeah, but she's a goddess. She can do anything she
she's
wants.
She's still.
That doesn't mean anything.
Selfish.
maybe she's
Okay.
been like maybe she's like
You
been
know
going
what?
with yeah.
What I don't understand, how did he overpower all of the major gods that easily? Like, shouldn't like Osiris and Isis be like way?
Yeah, they should be.
Like
you
way
know.
more powerful. Like, I'm sorry.
Maybe some of them were like locked up,
And like
weren't they?
Horus.
Yeah. That's,
What?
that's
And they
the-
did say that room has like superpowers or something.
Yeah, it's the most powerful room.
Like when they came up to the gods and Osiris was the only one who was like, oh, like did like some
The
magic
guy?
or something. What?
Which one? The bald
guy? In
guy?
the suit. Yeah, the guy in the suit. He was Osiris.
He looks like an Egyptian politician. Side note.
Yeah.
Oh, Osiris.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Secretly the Egyptian
Yeah, they're all
president.
bold.
Yeah.
They all have like receding hair.
Oh my god, guys! I watched this video that was like why Jeff Bezos is evil, and one of the reasons was like he's bald. I was like,
Yeah, valid reason.
it's like why he's no, it was like why he's literally a supervillain, and one reason
One,
was like
he's bald.
rich,
He's bald.
bald.
Oh, isn't that like
His
Superman
laugh.
thing?
It's like
What's-
Lex Luthor.
Lex
yeah.
Luthor, yeah.
Like,
Number 3, his laugh. Have you
Yeah.
heard his laugh?
yeah.
All rich people's laughs are
Yeah,
weird.
because they're rich. like that's what the Monopoly man would laugh like.
Yeah, those.
Is
that's
the
true.
Monopoly Man evil? Discuss.
Monopoly
No.
Man?
Have you seen his character design? Obviously not. He's
Ma-
a little round man.
Monopoly
With a
Man
little mustache.
gotta be related to Pringles, dude.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
just about to say. Yeah, he kind of reminds me of the Pringles
They're
dude.
brothers. They're cousins.
They're
Yeah.
cousins. Yeah.
One of them is better off.
The Pringles guy.
Pringles
obviously.
guy is
Yeah.
better off. Although with the new logo
Yeah,
thing,
I saw
he does look like he didn't have good childhood.
I went to a toy store the other day and I saw like five or 15 different Monopoly versions.
Yes.
And I keep seeing the Fortnite one, and every time I see it, I'm just like, I want it so bad. Because
Fortnite Monopoly.
it's so absurd.
Right.
Fortnite, $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fortnite Monopoly, like, it's just weird avatars and like different places
I guess.
on the map.
Yeah, I
That's
guess.
Hamdi's having his raccoon moment again. Look at that. Look at that guy. What the hell?
Mans is just eating
You're
raw
gonna get
chicken.
salmonella. He's going after the fucking.
Do you feed
Oh,
him?
sorry. After the chicken.
Is he starving?
He's not starving. He's just a menace. Just when animals see food and they're like, I have to eat this right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do that too, by the way.
Food?
No, but I have like. Oh my god, when I have to work alone at home, I have such strong cravings for food.
Same.
I have the opposite of that. I can go for like 8 hours without eating.
You know why?
or-
I know why. It's because like if your brain is starved from dopamine,
Oh, it's
food
like
gives you
dopamine.
Yeah.
dopamine. That's why
Yeah,
you're more
probably.
likely to binge when you're stressed rather than when you're not.
Okay, that's a
Because your
solid-
brain is craving dopamine. Because that's why medication like ADHD medication, like it gives you the dopamine that you don't really
So you
need
don't
from
eat
food.
that much?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a
when I
solid theory.
It
Yeah.
makes you
no,
skinnier.
it's true.
Yeah.
Because
I didn't say it
you're
was
less
wrong.
likely to binge if you're on medication. Like for me, like I'm less likely to binge if I'm on medication.
I
Yeah.
do get I like my job. I like working for long hours, and it depends on the project, of course, but mostly. So that theory checks out. I just get like lost in the work, and I'm just like, oh, what about this? What about that?
You're lost in the sauce.
Yeah, and I just don't eat for 8 hours.
Guys, I'm gonna be right back. I have to check in the mirror if I have something in my eye.
Alright.
Just keep talking.
Valentina can't hear us, right? Oh my god, I hate her so much. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
Damn. How have you been?
Next question. I like your background.
Thank you.
It's a fish.
Okay,
It's
I have
a
nothing
fish
in my eye,
indeed.
guys.
Just a fish.
Update. I'm just hallucinating, I guess.
It just could be like an invisible worm that you can't see.
It's a worm that I killed before. Coming to haunt
17
me.
Yakuza games. And Among Us.
$19 Fortnite card.
Guys, what's your deepest fear?
My deepest fear?
Episode 2.
My
My
deepest fear. My deepest fear?
Oh, I have one.
Yeah.
You know those kids with like teeth that are about to fall,
Yeah.
and they just like wiggle them?
Yeah.
That's my deepest fucking fear. They just like wiggle that stuff.
Yeah.
It just makes me
it's freaky. No, it's not scary, it's just creepy.
Yeah, I would punch a kid.
Yeah. No,
would
wait,
definitely
no.
We got you on tape. We caught him in 4K.
Caught him in 4K.
It's not a secret, but like it would help with the tooth.
Caught him in 60 FPS.
Yeah.
Damn.
What's your deepest fear? Or weirdest fear?
Weirdest fear? You know what stresses me out so much? When
Stress.
we drive, okay, so when we would drive to Italy and we would go through the part of Italy where there's no mountains. I don't know why, but just the landscape going on like forever flat freaks me out. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's kind of like me
makes
with
me
the
feel-
ocean. Yeah.
It makes me feel so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I'm used to that.
I'm used to that as well, but in the desert, yeah, but like in the
Well, I'm
ocean,
not.
in
Me
the
being
ocean,
Heidi.
like that's just like
Swiss
never
girl
ending.
over here.
Yeah.
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 No, I like. Okay, there was this one town in Morocco
Yeah.
where I've been at, and there's like it's a town in the middle, in between mountains.
Yeah.
It's like a ball.
A valley?
It's just like a ball,
Yeah.
and you're like in the middle,
Yeah.
and it just makes me super uncomfortable because I see like those, I see the whole town.
No, that's what makes
Like-
me comfortable.
Really?
It's like
I
yeah,
feel
it's
like if
being
it
in a
rained too
valley,
much,
being
if
in
it
a
rained too
valley.
much, that whole town is a pool.
Yeah. Yeah,
yes.
that's why those towns are just
I have
generally
been-
unsafe
Oh my
to
god,
be in.
this also freaked me out. We went through this town like on a school trip,
Yeah.
somewhere in the mountains, but it's like in a valley, and it looks desolate. Like it looks like everything like so many buildings were like some weird pastel color,
Color palette, yeah.
but like nobody was there, and it was so freaky. It reminded me of. I don't know if you know like that scene in one Indiana Jones movie where like he's on like a nuclear testing site.
Oh yes, I love that scene
And
where he goes into the fridge.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know what the city looked like? That's
Yeah.
the vibes that it gave me.
Nuketown.
Nuketown. Like this is a
Nuketown.
fake place. It was so unsettling for some reason, and I told like some classmates, they were like, "What are you talking about, bro?" And I was like, "It's so ugly. It looks like a testing
Pastel
site."
colors, yeah. It was like what it was like 50s,
Yeah.
40s.
But it's just, I think it's just because like the architecture was so like it was like a liminal
No,
space.
it's
the
yeah,
whole
yeah,
thing.
yeah. Because
That's
it's
what
like
it was.
fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
And it was like cloudy.
it's just
too.
filled with mannequins.
Yeah, like it was
Yeah.
like cloudy too in that town and
That's
everything. and I was
that's how
like,
Disneyland
"Ugh."
feels like.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, Venice.
That's just how it feels like.
Venice in Italy feels like nobody actually lives there.
Yeah.
It's like there's just tourists.
I've heard bad stuff about that
About
city.
Venice?
Yeah.
I heard it smells like sewage.
Yeah, the smell.
I guess,
Like,
yeah,
Yeah,
a
the
little bit.
smell.
Especially
Yeah,
It wasn't that bad, honestly. I don't remember.
Maybe it's the time of the year. It would
maybe.
depend.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I was there in like September or October.
Guys,
Yeah.
I think it's time for a segment called r/relationship advice.
Oh my god.
What
I
is
was on
that?
Reddit.
I'm trying so hard not to cuss.
Yeah,
Like my
same.
brain is just lagging. Everything I want to say is just like.
You should just apologize like to our parents in advance in case they listen.
Yes, it's
Apologize in Arabic too, so like.
I
know
was
their
dropped on
side.
my head as a kid.
Oh my god, me too.
I was
Okay.
blank purposeful.
So, new segment, r/relationship advice. The title is A Pickup Truck is Going to Ruin My 33 Female Marriage, 32 Male.
To ruin my
yeah,
fill
my
the
marriage.
blanks.
Okay. Yeah, my marriage.
Okay.
A pickup truck is gonna ruin my marriage?
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
So, I haven't read this before, so like this is my first reaction.
Yeah,
So if this is bad, it's not my fault.
Okay.
Okay, so it says, I suppose the title is a little dramatic, but I'm not sure what to do anymore. My husband wants a Toyota Tacoma. He's wanted one for several years, but we were never really in a place to get one financially, and it didn't make sense due to our commute distance. We got married, and then we bought a house, then COVID really messed up the car market, and then we had a baby, currently 4.5 months old. Why would you describe 4.5?
That's just how the new parents
Yeah,
just
new
describe
parents.
it.
Yeah,
New
no,
parents
bro, they just
syndrome.
describe it in weeks. My baby is
Yeah,
like
true
36 weeks old.
You're like,
77 weeks. Do the
We
math.
got really close to getting one a few years ago, but the monthly payments would have just been more than our mortgage at the time. Just not a smart financial decision. Now with our baby, we're looking at to get a new vehicle because we both drive small cars that are 9 and 14 years old. We don't need anything immediately, but we're starting to look. We do a lot of trips to the park and hiking areas, and we'll spend all day there. So he wants a truck for our things: cooler, tent, stroller, grill, etc. I think an SUV is more practical in the long run. He will absolutely not consider any vehicle other than a Tacoma. It's become a huge sore subject in our home. All of our cars and rebuilds that we would have gotten one day for $32K in cash, which we do have, but I said no. I just don't think it's a good decision.
32K?
Yeah. He's just in a pissed off mood and it will last for a few days. This has happened several times. Literally every argument we have revolves around this truck. I hate this truck. He had a blow up saying he has nothing nice/luxury.
Oh.
So Toyota?
Toyota truck.
Wait, I don't understand.
Everything he has is shit. I'm so disappointed because realistically we're very privileged. We have jobs, we live in a clean house that we'd like to update, but it's in one of the best school districts for our son and it's in a great neighborhood.
Okay, so let me get this straight. They're in a happy marriage.
Yeah.
They're financially comfortable
Yeah.
enough to bring a child to this world, and the guy really likes that truck.
Yeah.
And all they can argue about
Yet he
is the
has
truck.
depression because he can't get a Tacoma. His
Whoa.
actual words. I don't think he probably has some actual depression, but he doesn't want to get help for it. I don't know what to do. I can't really convey how
Get
often
a
this
deal.
truck
Just buy the truck. If it's that simple.
Okay, I feel like there's a really big disparity here because she says that they're financially stable, but
Yeah. she wants to update the
they want
house.
to update the house. Yeah,
Yeah.
a house is something that you can update and sell for more money if you get into problems. But with a truck, it's the moment it leaves the dealership, its value automatically goes down.
Yeah, sure, but again, they are financially comfortable.
I just don't understand why she doesn't want that truck specifically.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
She says she
Yeah.
wants any
Wait,
other
let me pull
car.
up a picture of it.
I really don't see the problem here.
Is it really ugly? Maybe it's really ugly. That would be so funny.
Yeah.
No, maybe
If
she
it's-
wants
if
maybe
it's
she
weird-
wants an SUV, but not a not a
Oh
truck.
yeah, that looks nice. Okay,
I
I
see,
I
I
see
see.
why he would get,
Oh,
caught
yeah.
on it.
Yeah,
That
it looks nice. Yeah, it looks nice, but I feel like I get it if a woman doesn't want a truck, but rather an SUV. I get it.
That but in pink. What then? What then?
I mean, it's a nice truck.
Yeah.
Okay, but it doesn't matter if it's the guy or the girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if your significant other really wants something and you're
Yeah.
holding them back, you can financially support yourself
Yeah.
and you can, recover from that decision.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
I guess it's the COVID recession and stuff.
Yeah, but that just means it
Maybe
makes
she
the
just
prices
wants
lower.
A different car, but I feel like they're in a place now probably where he is so set. She is so set on not getting it
Yeah.
out of
It's an
spite
ego thing.
Yeah, out of
yeah.
spite.
that,
Yeah.
that it's just not gonna work out.
Yeah.
Maybe,
But
yeah.
to the point where this ruins your marriage,
Maybe it's a good thing.
But also, yeah, maybe.
Maybe it's
Oh yeah, some of the
maybe you
comments are
guys
like, "Is
do
this the
not
hill
belong.
you really want to die on?"
Yeah,
Yeah.
really. But yeah.
Yeah.
For real.
Imagine getting divorced over a truck.
Over which
Yeah, bro,
truck
just
you
get
wanna
the
like,
truck.
just get
I
the
feel
truck.
like it's on you. Yeah, I feel like it's on her.
Yeah, I feel like he deserves the truck.
He deserves to be happy.
Yeah, she literally has a kid. Like, what more can you want?
What?
I'm kidding.
All women want.
All women want are kids.
Okay, but hold on. The kid is 4 months old, right?
Yeah,
So she wants an SUV because it would be practical.
yeah.
But I don't understand why
The
truck
truck is practical too.
It
though.
would be practical, and also, how cool is it when the kid grows up and then you can ride in the back of the
Yeah.
truck?
True.
So
That was my
cool.
dream as a kid.
Me
Same.
too.
Make it a
Same.
pool.
There was a scene in a movie where the kids were in the back, and I was like, oh my god. I wanna
My
do
mom
that
my
so
mom told me
bad.
about her childhood where they
Yeah.
just like chill in the back of the truck.
Yeah.
And it's like I always wanted to do that.
Yeah, that's
Like
so fun.
be on the like
Oh
it's
my
really
God, yes.
dangerous, you know,
Yeah.
traveling like that,
Yeah.
but imagine just laying and looking at the stars.
Yeah,
While your dad
in
is-
Egypt, the only time those trucks would be used is for like sheep, or like transporting like large groups of people.
Oh my god, I
To
once
be
had
a
to
sheep.
help go catch sheep.
What?
Yeah, like I pulled up with my bike. This is a total topic change. But I pulled up with my bike to my friend's house. I was like, how old was I? Like 14, I think. And in her street there were like just some random sheep. I was like, what? And I went to her house. Like, I mean, I guess there's like a field nearby, whatever. I went up to her house and I was
Switzerland
like,
things, you know.
Just
and I was like,
Switzerland.
yeah, but also I went to her house and I was like, is it normal that there were sheep in your street? And she was like, no. I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, there's just sheep in your street, bro.
Sheep herder
And,
Valentina.
And then we went outside like with her dad.
How old are you again?
Like 14.
Okay.
Like with her dad to go see where the sheep came from, and they escaped an enclosure of like one of the neighbors, and then we just went around.
Damn, who let the sheep out?
Who let the sheep out?
That's so like suburban white.
What?
Yes. It's,
No,
it's not
that's something I
Not
like.
suburban, no.
I mean, suburban Switzerland.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess.
Switzerland.
It's very Swiss.
It's
It's
very
alcohol.
European.
No, not. I wouldn't say
Could
European.
be New Zealand as well, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. You're right.
But
Yeah.
Switzerland, I love that. There's just fields everywhere. There's just
Yeah.
like cows everywhere, and it just smells like nature. I love it.
Yeah.
One
Oh my
time,
God, you know what I hate though?
Yeah.
But like if you go like through a field
Yeah.
and like
At
you
night?
get caught. No, like just if you get caught going through a field, you can get in trouble because people are so annoying about like the farmers
Oh.
are so annoying about people going like over their fields.
I don't blame them though.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
Yeah, I don't blame him either. But like there was this thing where like this one guy
It's
like
better than getting shot in America.
Yeah.
that was about listen.
Whoa.
listen.
Okay.
Whoa.
I don't think he got shot. I don't really remember, but I think he was like with the bike. Something about like him and a friend
They were riding.
going like I think it was like snow as well. I don't even remember, but like they went through a field, and the guy purposefully like almost ran him over with a cart
Oh damn.
Oh shit.
because he was like, "Why are you going through my field?" And he was like, "I was like, okay, I understand you're mad, but driving a car into me, like, bro."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see Swiss
Something,
farmers being
yeah.
Karens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I take that back. They're really nice. Maybe because
They are nice. You just gotta ask them. The
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
is, like, for example, like you can probably go like camping or something in a field. You just have to ask like the guy, like the person it belongs to first, and they'll
Mm.
say yes.
I'm really
if you're
biased
nice
when
enough.
it comes to Switzerland because I've only had good experiences there,
Yeah.
which is rare.
Yeah, I guess.
But in Switzerland, farmers, I've had this one place where I was like riding this electric bike, which was not mine. I did not steal it.
Mhm.
But it was so quiet that all the cows just like stopped and started staring at me. So I
Yes, I love that.
yeah, they're
When
just
you go
like
through feeling like all the cows just stare at you,
our
like come
source
closer
of
and
yeah,
like,
our source
like,
of
who are you?
entertainment for the day.
yeah.
And I just stood there. I was like trying
Yeah.
to take a picture, and they all came to the fence.
Yeah, yeah.
And the guy was like screaming something in Khashti, and I didn't understand. And then he saw that I was not white enough to understand, so he just came and he was like explaining to me like why it's bad because the fence
Yeah,
Like,
it's
it's
like
broken.
Oh.
like it's supposed to
Yeah.
have electricity on it.
Yeah.
And then he was like, yeah, I need to turn it on. It's on me. Sorry. So he turned it on,
Yeah.
and then he came back, and he's like, okay, it's on. I was like, why are you telling me?
Yeah, okay.
I was like,
He
so
turns it on, one of the cows
so-
just get electrified and just die.
No, they know, like, because they experienced it.
Yeah.
And I was like, so there's electricity going through this
Yeah.
fence right now? He's
Yeah.
like, yeah. And my desert ass never saw that before. I was like, can I touch it? He's like, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
And I grabbed it.
Yeah.
Oh my
And then
God.
I asked, like, what if I was holding your hand?
Yeah.
And he
Yeah,
gave me
yeah,
his
yeah,
hand.
yeah.
And it works,
Yeah.
you know. But the fact that farmer gave me, you know, like 30 minutes of his time just to
Yeah.
entertain this random ass foreigner
Yeah.
was
That's true.
was
Also,
genuine.
by the way, the story that I told before, don't take my word for it. Don't Google it. I don't know if it happened or not. Like, I don't remember. I
Source.
don't remember it well.
Source, I
Literally
made it up.
Literally, like, sources, like, I heard it once when I was a kid. I don't know from who, in what context. I don't
Okay,
know
but
if
imagine
that,
how
but it's
safe
true.
your country is
Yeah.
like hearsay is
Yeah.
a guy nearly ran over someone.
Yeah.
That's it's
True,
kinda
but
lucky.
also there was a biker gang shooting near where I live.
Biker
so,
gang?
Yeah,
Switzerland?
yeah. It's a rare occurrence though. Like, it's
Uh-huh.
not.
Maybe
Don't
it's
get
just
too
a-
into details so you don't dox yourself. Maybe.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. Yeah.
So which biker gang was it? No, I'm kidding.
No, but.
Was it
my
like
family doesn't
actual
live there
bikes? You know, like I
I
can't imagine
don't
Swiss
know.
people on
Motorcycles?
motorcycles.
Yeah, or just
anymore. Yeah, same, I don't
bicycles.
know. No,
A
bicycles.
cyclist.
Electric
A cyclist gang. That would be so funny. Just imagine
Tour de Suisse.
Tour de Suisse. Tour de France, and it's just like
Is there a Tour de
gangs.
Suisse?
Yeah, there is.
There is?
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
watch
they
it.
used to go like through where I lived too. But yeah, my family doesn't live there anymore anyway, so I'm not doxing.
Really? You moved out?
What? No, they moved a few times in Switzerland.
Oh, but they're still in Switzerland.
Yeah.
Okay.
They just don't live in the place where the shooting was.
So is it true
They
Belgium
didn't live there anyway. Which is
Belgium chocolate is better?
yeah, it is better.
You know what? I have to go. No. It's I don't know. I prefer Swiss chocolate because it's not as sweet. The only Belgian chocolate that I've had was like aggressively sweet and I didn't like it that much. So I prefer the Swiss one. I
Are you the
prefer
type of person who likes
Lindt.
dark chocolate? That cursed stuff?
No, not that
The
much.
85% caca.
80.
No wonder the
No.
stuff tastes like
No.
it's
That's the kind of
80%
That's the
caca.
kind of chocolate my mom will get.
Same. My mom will get like 95% chocolate. Be like, oh my god,
Apparently
this
it's
is
good for your
busted.
health.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
She will take like one little.
yeah, I'm like, this is
One
caca, bro.
One
like
poopy caca.
Bro,
Little
that's
feces.
One square.
one square as a treat after
Yeah.
dinner, and you're like, that's all.
Yeah, and you're like, wait, you don't
Oh, I'm
eat the
treating
entire
myself
bar?
today.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't eat the entire bar in one go?
I can't do that.
I can.
I can't.
Man.
What
You know what's Do you know the guza
No.
chocolate?
the hell is
Sounds
that?
like
so
an
good.
insult.
Yeah, it does.
Go ahead.
A
It's
guza.
so good. That was
A guza.
weird
It
laugh.
sounds like a
Slur.
yeah, a guza.
I mean, guza in Serbian means ass, so.
Shut
Oh.
up, Guza.
Shut up, guza.
Guza?
Guza.
No, without guza.
It sounds like a name of a food in Arabic.
Without
low
guza.
key.
Kusa?
Guza. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
This-
Kusa is
This is the
zucchini.
best chocolate.
For those who don't know.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
It's so
Oh.
good.
It's really
I
good.
will
yeah.
bring it once. It's so good. It's so good. I like that one, and I like the Lind, like the
Lindit.
Lindor,
Lindits.
Lindits.
Yes.
The Lindor pralines. They're
Lind-
so good.
Oh, the balls.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
You
the bubble ones?
You like
yeah,
putting
the
balls in your
Milka?
mouth?
The,
Is that what
the
you're
ones
saying?
that are like red and the like the
Yeah, the ones that are wrapped.
yeah.
Oh,
The
okay,
balls.
okay.
They're so good.
Because I was imagining like a bar of
No.
circular,
No.
like Milka.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Milka bubbles,
No.
I think it's called.
You know what
And
the best
also
brand of chocolate is?
Ferrero Rocher is so good.
Ferrero Rocher, yes.
They're so
Cadbury.
Best
good. I
brand of
haven't had
chocolate.
Cadbury.
I don't think I've ever had Cadbury chocolate.
I found it at a casino. I'll get some next time. Cadbury is so good. It's like I think it's a
You
UK
go to
brand.
casinos?
Yeah, it sounds like UK.
Yeah.
Cadbury.
Oh my god, I have a funny story regarding that. So basically, there's a supermarket like chain here called Casino, and when I first came here, I went there to go get groceries, and I was using my dad's card at the time, and it rings my dad, and he's like, "Why are you at a casino?" And I'm like, "I'm buying groceries," and he's like, "It's called casino," and I'm like, Yeah.
You gamble groceries.
I'm gambling groceries, yeah. Gambling for lettuce.
Here's it's like 4 carrots.
4 carrots. Put down. No, I use Oreos as tokens. I just like push them over to the
Yeah. Pin
stuff.
lettuce.
Yeah. I'm just using Oreos as tokens.
Have you guys
It's
ever
so
been
funny.
in a real casino?
No.
I stayed in the Caesars Hotel in Las Vegas.
I've been
And
to
we
one
were
of
surrounded
those
by
like
that.
one of those arcade casinos.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Every arcade is a kids casino.
Yeah,
That's
you're
true.
right.
But they have like some of them
the
actually
claw
have like
machines.
casino.
Yeah.
The claw machines.
Yeah, you know those games are like considered like haram
Why?
technically because you're not guaranteed to win. It's considered
Bro,
gambling.
no one plays to win.
Yeah, I know.
You just plays
I
for
mean,
like.
Yeah,
so
no.
if you play Uno, you're not.
No, no. That's different. Because you're not putting money on the line. It's only considered gambling if you're putting like real life money on the line.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
the
I see.
difference.
No, okay. I see.
Yeah, basically Muslims can't do anything fun.
Bro,
No.
don't say that, bro. On the podcast, astaghfirullah, man.
You're.
I'm having a
serial
lot of
gambler.
fun.
No,
I'm having a lot of fun. Okay.
don't let yourself.
You have to put a disclaimer that.
Disclaimer, it was a joke. Please don't cancel.
The disclaimer that you're not white.
Yeah. Disclaimer: two out of 3 of us are Muslim here.
Outnumbered.
Outnumbered. For once, you are a minority. How does it feel to be the minority
The
in this
token
situation?
The token white.
Feels great.
Blink twice if you need help.
But except it's a podcast, so we're just gonna hear a ding ding
Ding, ding.
ding.
Damn.
Yeah, I have so many memories on those arcade places.
I went to the arcade after playing Multiverse of Madness. Cause like they have an arcade at the cinema.
No, it's not the same.
It's not the same. It's not the same. I know. But just seeing my brother be like, "Oh my god, can we please leave?" And I'm just playing Space Invader. He's like, "Please, can we please go?" Like, I want to leave.
Is it the clap one next to Diagonal? No, it's not. No, that's not the cinema.
I went to the one at Odysseum.
Oh.
Isn't it weird that we would pay to play like 20 seconds of a game? We would play like a euro or two, right?
Yeah.
But we would never download an app.
You're so right.
For a euro or two, I would.
Yeah. You would?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm very impulsive.
Rich ass.
I'm very impulsive. I see a game and it's like, oh, it's only €1. Okay.
What?
It's
You really
because
bought, like,
going
you
to the
buy
arcade-
apps?
Yeah.
I never buy apps.
I only buy. I've
before,
only
but
bought,
I
like-
don't usually.
I've only bought like Ace Attorney
I don't think I've ever bought an app.
because I don't have it. Okay. I'm not gonna buy like.
I paid for subscriptions before.
I'm not gonna buy a Switch or like a DS to play Ace Attorney. I can just download the application on my phone.
I don't know what that is.
It's a game. Like it's like an old game. It's
Okay.
kind of like Pokemon.
It's nothing like Pokemon.
No, like those, like that era of games.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
That era of games.
yeah.
16-bit music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Objection.
Yeah.
Take that. You not know that?
No.
You've never seen Ace Attorney?
No.
It's like you have to like be an attorney.
Yeah, pretty much.
What?
You have to like solve a case. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of fun.
I lost a couple of times.
Objection, Your Honor.
It's this game.
Oh.
It's a really nice game.
I wanna squish Handy so bad.
Oh, for context, Hamdi is my cat.
You remember those arcade games where like you're standing on like this it's like dance thing.
Yeah, that's Revolution.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Woo!
but it's
Yeah.
not.
So good.
Yeah.
It's like there's other brand
Yeah, there's other brands.
called what's it called? Pump It Up.
Yes, that's the one.
It's
I think that I
so
did.
good because it's like 5. It's better than 4 because of the awkward
Yeah.
positioning. You know,
Yeah.
it's like
It's not 5.
natural. It's 5. It's
No,
like
yeah, it's
2
5. Yeah, it's 5. It's
Yeah.
2 and 1 in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and my brother had an addiction. It
Oh
was
my
this
God.
pump it up every single weekend.
It was there was an arcade in this mall in Belgrade we went to when we were visiting family that had those and
Where?
we would,
Where was
in
it?
Belgrade in Serbia.
Okay.
And we would also always go there.
Oh my god, those arcades in the malls. You
Yes.
always knew you were getting ripped off, but those were the best. Those had the best memories.
Pump it up.
The ones that had like the little bowling alley attached to them.
I
We're
once
so-
I
Oh,
once-
the fake bowling. Yeah, I love
yeah.
it.
I once left my wallet in an arcade. No, but I got it back. So
Wow,
that's
cool story.
Yeah, well, and an umbrella too, I think. Yeah.
Nice.
And also, I low-key fell in love with someone there too. So
Nice.
Oh, every
On the
weekend you
same
fall in love with
arcade.
one person.
Yeah.
On the same arcade. No, it was with my ex.
No, no. Oh,
I
okay.
legit got with the person, but I didn't meet him there. We just went to an arcade.
Oh.
Oh
That
my god,
sounds
there was this arcade game. I lost my train of thought. Oh no.
Professional.
Oh yeah, they set up an arcade game at the boba place in the center, and it's free to play, and it's Street Fighter.
You know what
It's
my
so
favorite arcade
nice.
game is?
Pump it up.
Pump it up.
Pinball.
Pinball. I love pinball so much. I don't know why.
Do you play Pump It Up though?
I've played it before.
Name every
I
game.
need
Name
to
every
buy-
song on it.
Yeah, name everything. No, but I need like one of my life goals
We need
is
to
to
rent
just
one out.
no
own
to
one?
buy a whole
Yeah.
arcade machine.
We need to
Yeah.
rent one out though.
I think I would have the same experience with my wife with that guy and his Toyota. It's like I need this. We don't.
Yeah.
That's literally me with everything.
Yeah. Me and you going out somewhere, and you're like, you see some
Pink
anything
thing.
random, and you're like, oh my god, I need this so much.
Anything pink.
And it's like, have you ever thought about this before you saw it here now? Do you actually need this?
And the answer is always yes.
The answer is always yes, absolutely.
Do you have something specifically that you just like can't help but spend money on?
Food.
Food.
No, well, food. Yeah, it's essential. Yeah.
No, but like food that I don't need.
Yeah.
Games,
Games, apps.
figurines, hats,
Oh my god.
bags.
Thrift clothes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Clothes.
Thrift clothes that don't fit you, and you keep saying that you're gonna sew them together so that they fit you, and then you end up not doing it. So now you have like 3 piles of pants
Oh, no.
in your closet that
Oh,
you need
no.
to fit.
Mm.
What else?
I don't have anything that I.
Game consoles.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that. Skateboards.
Skateboards? I mean, I have good reason for having 3 skateboards.
They all suck. They're all fake.
No, one of them I bought for like really cheap. The other one I bought out of a whim because it was really nice. And
That's
the,
not a
the
good
other
reason.
one I bought was He Who Shall Not Be Named. And I bought
Voldemort.
yeah, Voldemort. And I bought the third board to replace the memories of the one that I had with Voldemort. So now I have a third board that I need
That
to set up.
is goofy. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not goofy.
I don't want to remember him. Let me buy a new board.
Yeah,
Even though I
because
have
things have
3 other
sentimental
boards.
value to them.
Okay.
I wanted to
that I
break
don't
it.
have. I don't have that. I have that with songs though.
You know,
Because
I was deleting an app off of. I still haven't done it. I wanted to delete an app off my phone yesterday, and I was like, I can't do this.
Did you delete
We
your
have so
With
many.
me for so long.
Did you delete your account?
No.
You were
I
gonna
should
delete the app without you deleting your account?
Yeah, I'm not very smart sometimes.
Oh, we all know which account this is.
What?
Which app?
Flow.
You don't know what
You don't know
it.
it. Basically a few days ago,
It's,
it got outed that like period tracking apps
Oh.
were tracking your data and selling it to the government so that they could track when
What?
you're most likely to like get pregnant and stuff. And it's for like the abortion agenda thing.
Huh?
So
But that's for the U.S. So
That's
we're
for
not
the
in
US.
That cannot
we're not in
be
the
a
U.S.,
thing.
but you were telling me yesterday that like a place.
Yeah, but again, like this.
How
is
do
like,
people
this
come
is
up
like
with
the
these
story
ideas?
I said before, which is like something I heard once.
How do
and I don't know if
people
it's
come
real.
up with these?
Number
ideas?
1, they're bald. Number
They're
2,
rich.
number 2, they're rich.
Yeah, but like
Number 3, they're evangelical Christians.
Number 3, they're Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg.
how does he laugh again?
I don't know.
That's just
What if he laughed like Goofy?
Yuck.
Yeah.
Yuck. What if we do the rest of the episode in goofy voices?
I was
I
in
don't think I
elementary
can do
school. I was bullied for various things, but for my laugh, and so they called me Goofy.
Same.
Oh my god.
Goofy
Yeah.
gang.
Yeah.
Gucci gang,
I got
goofy
bullied
gang,
for
goofy gang,
Goofy
goofy
gang.
gang.
My laugh, my skin tone, my lips, my
You as a person.
yeah, just in general.
You know the funniest thing I got bullied for? Someone spread a rumor that I picked my nose in class and ate it. And I got bullied for 3 years because of that.
Oh my god.
People used to call me nose picker for 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah,
Kids
3
are
years?
vile.
yeah. The only reason it
How
stopped
old
is
were you?
because I left the country. It was
Oh
in
my God.
grade. It was in year 3 to year 6.
Oh, okay. That's...
So you were like 9 to.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys got bullied.
I had a crush in high school on this one guy, and then one time I saw him pick his nose and eat his own.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No, and I was like, oh my god.
The
He
ick.
ate it.
No.
The ick. What's the most valid reason you got the ick?
That.
I don't know. I think I'm just a genuinely good person and I don't judge people. No.
Wow.
So explain to me why you haven't been in a relationship in how many years?
That was okay. That's something else. It's
I'm
just
kidding. I'm sorry. The most valid reason I've gotten the ick. I was making like a note about this in my head to make a TikTok about it. I would say he was
Kids with
American. I'm kidding.
Damn.
I'm kidding.
Kids with wiggly teeth.
Kids with wiggly teeth give you the ick.
Yeah.
Wait, you were into them before?
So you were into kids before? Is that what you're saying?
If you were a kid though,
Yeah. What would give me
and
the
you
ick
had a
if I
crush,
were-
yeah.
What would give me the ick if I were a kid and I had a crush on someone?
Kids with wiggly teeth.
No, because I would also be a kid with wiggly teeth.
No, I just had a full
I
set
was-
of
No,
teeth.
you know,
Bro.
you know what would give me the ick?
What?
Oh my god, what they're called. I was about to say measles, but that's not what it's called. It's when you get like those red bumps. What is it?
Oh, chicken pox?
Chicken pox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ultimate ick.
The
chicken
ultimate,
pox.
the ultimate ick is the
The-
fact
no.
that he's a boy.
The ultimate.
Boys are icky.
The ultimate cancelled moment is when you get cancelled from school for having chicken pox.
Or lice.
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 Getting
Oh
sent
my
home for lice is the most degrading thing ever.
Yeah.
I used to get lice like every 3 years
In the
in
desert,
school.
bro.
Every 3 years?
Yeah, every 3 years I used to get lice up until the end of high school.
I
And-
never got lice.
In my school in elementary school, I sat next to this girl who had like really curly hair, and she ended up giving me lice, and it was the first time I ever had lice.
How would you know it's her?
Because we sat next to each other for a few days, and then after that I got lice.
You didn't sit next to anyone.
No.
Okay.
So
No wonder you get bullied. Right. You suck.
Wow.
thank you, Einstein. You figured it out. So basically I got lice, and it was the most traumatizing thing ever, because having lice is
Yeah.
like a little girl with really long, curly, thick hair.
It's the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
Being called out of the classroom for those ladies to like rip through your hair.
Yeah.
With lice.
No,
Oh my
bro,
God.
getting the
Oh,
letter
lice, bro.
getting the letter from the teacher that everyone else in the class knows is about lice.
Oh my
Yeah.
Or one time in high school they were doing a lice check.
Yeah.
Lice check. There was this machine that the nurse had
Yeah.
that would like kind of like zoom in on your hair with like
Magnify,
light.
yeah.
Yeah, like just
Yeah.
magnify like with a bunch of
Yeah.
lights so she could see everything. Like no pore would go untouched by this
Oh
woman.
my god.
This girl had like louse eggs in her hair,
Yeah.
and everyone in the like it was supposed to be like one-on-one
Mhm.
confidential, like 100% no one else
Yeah.
would know, but we were just a bunch of girls standing in a line
Yeah.
watching every girl go past,
Yeah.
and if you were clean, like you would get sent out, and if you
Mhm,
weren't,
mhm.
like you would be kept so that you could call your parents.
So like she gets sent out and you're like.
Yeah, and she was crying so hard because she was so embarrassed,
Oh, no.
and we were like, no, it's fine, like it's fine, like
Yeah, like it's not your fault.
it's not your fault. Yeah.
So did you harvest them on your head? No, so it's not your fault.
So yeah.
I've had it once.
I haven't ever.
In the 1 year I
We're
studied
flags
in
both.
France.
Yeah. What?
What?
In the 1 year I studied in France. It was like in Paris, was it? Or like
So you're not in
literally-
France?
yeah,
So
like,
this is
literally.
it your
no,
fifth year in
like,
France?
no, in my like okay, yeah, I see that. Yeah, I forgot.
You forgot you're in
When I
France.
was, I think when I was in 3rd grade,
Okay.
Yeah.
I had a full year in France. It was not bad, really.
Mm.
I didn't speak French. I spoke English with everyone. But I studied for a year and then I went back home and they found out while I was in school here in France, my mom found out that I caught it from someone in the school. So she wrote to the school and they made like a full check.
Yeah.
Nice
And then
track.
yeah, and it turns out that like the majority of the school has it.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
and it's not like a big priority. We just continue studying like nothing happened. So my mom's like, okay, yeah, we're not gonna finish your education.
Lice was having COVID before it was cool.
Yeah, we went back home and never got lice ever again.
Yeah. Damn.
How would you not feel that you have lice?
Because it's just itchy. It's like as if you had dandruff.
Yeah.
You're not
stuff
gonna
are
feel,
moving
you're
on
not
your
gonna,
skull.
You're not gonna feel it.
Yeah, they're so small. It's not like you feel like
Yeah.
crawling on your head.
But what if you itch and then you feel like there's stuff there?
Yeah, it'll like probably appear like under your nail and you'll see it then. But other than that,
they're that tiny?
yeah.
I always imagine them like cat.
No, they're like this
what
big.
do you call the stuff on cats?
Ticks?
Ticks, yeah.
No, bro, they're like this big.
Ticks are not ticks.
They're called ticks.
Fleas,
yeah.
Yeah, they're not fleas. They're really small.
Yeah.
Lice check.
Yeah.
Finding one in the shower is like the most it's so scary.
Yeah.
Cause I remember the second time or the third time it was the third time I got it.
Not every shampoo can.
Some shampoos can, but like has to be like really strong.
You have to have. There's like a specific type of shampoo that you have to use.
There's lice
Just
shampoo.
pour vodka on your head.
No.
It'd probably work.
No.
It would not work?
You can use mayonnaise.
What? Mayonnaise
Yeah.
would work and vodka would
Yeah,
not?
No,
mayonnaise.
I would die.
No, yeah, you would die. No, mayonnaise. Like you keep it on. You put like a shower cap on, and you leave it on for like 5 or something
Yeah,
hours.
mayonnaise would kill anything.
Yeah, especially Valentina.
Valentina.
Egg allergy check.
You can't have mayonnaise.
No, I can't.
She can have vegan mayonnaise.
I don't know why, but I always find
How is it?
find you having
You
egg
can't
allergies.
compare it to the real thing.
Yeah,
So
I don't know. What?
People who have egg allergies are just goofy in my eyes.
You're welcome.
or peanut allergies. It's
No,
like
peanut allergies, I get it. Shrimp, yeah, I get it. But eggs, come on, man, just grow up.
or gluten intolerance. It's like grow up, bro. You can't have bread.
Can you
Grow up.
can you build tolerance?
I don't know.
Oh, I read this
Like
thing about
people
this.
with cat allergies.
I read this thing about this girl who had like a nut allergy, and there was a Starbucks drink that she always got, and it had nuts in it, and she didn't know.
Oh.
And she would always drink it, and she would her throat would feel scratchy, and turns out she was microdosing her allergy, and she ended up getting over it like almost completely.
But it gets
because
back,
she was
though.
she was just microdosing it.
I think it gets back if you don't expose yourself to it.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, like if
Honestly, I don't know. I
don't
don't
know.
think you can do it with eggs because I feel like I would have done it.
Yeah. I feel like.
you have like a piece of cake every day.
Have you seen that animation where like
can
the
have-
kid has an egg allergy and the whole animation is about that?
Yes. It's a bit.
It's so sad.
Is it the one on Netflix?
I don't know which one, but like.
Is it like him? Is it like when he's like this? Is it an anime?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that. And honestly, I have thoughts about that animation because
What's
I
it
don't
called?
remember
I
it.
feel like
What's it called?
it's called.
Eggs boy die.
No, it's called. I don't remember. Just watch
Search.
short movie about egg allergy. No.
No, just for the context.
Oh yeah.
It's called Modest Heroes,
Yeah.
Ponok Short Films Theater.
Yeah. It's Modest Heroes and it's like the second one or something. There's like multiple ones.
Oh,
There's, like,
two
3.
tiny aquatic
It's not a-
aquatic humanoids search for their missing father.
It's
A
not
boy
that
battles a lethal allergy to eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the
It's that one.
second one.
Okay.
It's
The
it's
egg
one
allergy.
movie
But
thing.
you know
right?
what? I feel like they kind of over dramatize it a bit in the thing.
Yeah.
Because it's like
Because
Oh
he
wow,
died.
it's almost as if it's a movie.
No. But like to the point where you watch and you're like this mother's kind of neglectful.
Oh,
like
yeah,
you
fair.
watch and you're like, it's not that she's neglectful. It's just like if he's already had this allergy for a
Critical, yeah.
while and it's so bad. Like for example, he's in a place where like he's like at the mom's like dance studio or something, and like he eats a cookie
Mm-hmm.
that had eggs in it, and it's like if he has an egg allergy, he will know not to eat anything that anybody gives him. Like he will have that instilled in him, like that he cannot do that.
Did you know that you had egg allergies
Yeah, of
when
course.
you get tested?
What do you mean?
Like as a kid, as a baby?
Okay, so I got my first reaction when I was like proper like
Mhm.
bad reaction when I was like 2 years old.
Wow. Okay.
and before that it was like throwing up or something, but like my parents never connected that it was because of
They
eggs.
didn't know. Yeah.
They just thought like it was like some like anything else that was going on
Yeah.
that day. And then I got like a really, really bad allergy. And in the beginning, they told me, sorry, the beam that's like, in the beginning.
In the beginning.
But like, first they told me I couldn't even have chicken meat.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
They were like, you can't have anything
2
related
generations.
to eggs. Yeah, 2 generations.
Yeah.
Like, you can't have anything related to eggs.
Generations.
I didn't have chicken up until like the age of like, what? Like 8 or something? 8 or
Oh.
9.
Wow.
And
No
because they
chicken
told me-
nuggets?
it was like the doctors in
Chicken
where,
nuggets are
Italy, I
fried with
think?
eggs too.
Yeah, I didn't have them. I've never had chicken nuggets, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Never had chicken
when was the first time you had fried chicken? With me, right?
No,
Or
no,
was
no.
someone
But
else?
you had
No,
no, it
chicken
was somebody
at
else.
that place. It was like chicken tenders,
Yeah,
almost
yeah,
like
yeah,
chicken
I had
nugget.
them too. But that was the first time I went out and had fried chicken
Yeah.
outside somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that's not true. I think I had it before in Japan.
In Japan probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Japan, like they cook some of their fried chicken without eggs.
Yeah, they cook. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I had
Karage,
it in
I
Japan
think.
before. Yeah. You're right. But anyway.
Kosher stuff too. They don't mix that stuff
Yeah.
with
But
eggs, especially.
I actually didn't know that till like not so long ago.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't know where to find like a kosher place.
Like if you
in-
take a
in
kosher
Warren or something.
cupcake, I'm pretty sure it doesn't have eggs in it.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah,
it's a
probably.
different thing with like with if it's baked. Like
Okay.
because there's like different allergens in the egg.
It
And
has
I'm
to be
allergic
high as
to-
hell. It has to be
I'm-
baked. It has to suck, dude.
No, but yeah, I found out like at some point because I was like 12 and I went like to get like a different test again, like 2 eggs at some point because
What age?
I had like 12 or something.
12. Okay.
And because we had noticed that like I didn't have like really strong reactions. Like I had accidentally stuff in my food that was with eggs and I hadn't had a reaction. So my
Oh.
parents were like, "Oh my god, maybe she's not allergic anymore." Nope, psych.
They just
I
feed
still
her
were.
eggs.
I still was. But it just was. I think it's because it wasn't like the quantity wasn't enough.
Mhm.
But we didn't know that back then. We were like,
Mhm.
oh, maybe she just got lucky or whatever. I don't know. And then the doctor there, because she did like a test where basically she mixes raw egg into milk or like egg powder into milk,
Mhm.
and then she tapped it like around my lips first to see if I would have and I was like hooked up to a machine and everything in the hospital, and she first did that around my mouth and I got a rash almost immediately.
Did you die?
Yes, actually. No, but like I got a rash almost immediately. She was like, okay, like there's no point in going further because she's obviously still allergic.
Oh.
But then she called again or like wrote to my mom or something and was like, actually, like she can come back and like we can try it with her like trying baked goods.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
I went to the hospital to eat a whole lemon cake.
Let's go.
Let's go, yeah. And
That
it
reminds
was
me. That
fun.
reminds me of this Reddit post of this guy being like, "I wanted to eat peanut butter, but I'm like deathly allergic to peanut butter."
You just
So
got his
he-
EpiPen out.
He
Yeah.
took a spoonful, he
Yeah.
ate it, and then he just stabbed his leg with the
Yeah.
EpiPen.
Wait, let it marinate first. Don't just stab yourself.
No.
Sometimes
it's
literally.
an-
Sometimes
Oh, yeah,
it's
because
an
your
immediate
throat.
reaction. Yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise you have to do it immediately. As soon as you notice, you have to do it. Even before calling the ambulance.
Wow.
No, that's not true. I'm sorry. I'm spreading misinformation here. That's not true. You have to
You
call
wanna
the
spread
ambulance and
misinformation
then
on
do
the
that,
internet.
actually.
Why?
Because so the ambulance is already on the way. Because the thing because it's fast. Like it's
No, but don't
fast.
you want to
It's
just
adrenaline.
You just do it at at the same time, just as soon as
The
possible.
EpiPen is supposed to be there until you can get to the hospital. It's just supposed to keep you
Yeah.
like sated for like a few minutes.
I
Yeah,
don't
the
know
EpiPen
why.
doesn't do anything except delay the reaction.
I thought at first that it would just get rid of the allergic reaction.
No, it doesn't.
That's what I thought.
Oh yeah, that like an antidote kind of thing.
Yeah, I thought it was just
But
an antidote.
I do have pills that are anti-allergenic though. I have those too.
Mm.
But they're like it's not enough.
Yeah,
I-
one of
I
my
still have
friends was allergic to
get
cats, and he just took like this medication to not be allergic to cats.
one.
I wish life worked out.
Right?
Yeah.
Imagine being allergic to cats. What a sad life.
Yeah.
I would.
My mom is allergic to cats,
Oh no.
and we had 4 cats.
Oh.
So
Wow.
Compromise.
she really loved cats.
Yeah.
But when we get a cat, she always gets like a reaction. But
Mhm.
then like 2 months later, it gets
She's microdosing the cat.
no. She can sleep with the cat and everything.
Mm.
But I think it's
But
not
why don't you get cats that are like
Hypoallergenic.
Hairless?
yeah. No, not hairless necessarily. There's other cats too that are
Hypoallergenic.
we did not
Yeah.
know.
Like
That's
poodles.
the thing.
oh okay.
We did not know she was allergic to cats
Oh.
until we had 3 cats already, where her
Oh,
allergies
okay.
were getting like through the roof.
Mhm.
But for some reason, with this latest cat, she's doing just fine. I think maybe because we have like a bigger place now, and the cat can just
Mm.
Yeah.
go outside and do its own thing.
Mhm.
What was that?
Nothing. I'm just doing Fortnite moves.
I thought you were telling us to change the subject.
No. No, I would have jumped in.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I found out when I was super little that like I was allergic to. I don't know what your question was there. Something about like I don't know.
Yeah, I basically asked you like, why can't you just grow up?
Like, you just grow up.
Yeah. See, most people do grow out of it, but
They do?
selective.
That's a thing?
Yeah, I grew out of my metal allergy.
Metal?
Cause I was allergic. Cause like I was allergic
And, like,
to
nickel.
to like I couldn't wear earrings that weren't gold or like the hyperallergenic one or
Yeah.
like this other material I forgot. I couldn't wear earrings that weren't that. Otherwise, my ear would just flare up and like
Mhm.
swell up.
Mhm.
So I had to stop wearing earrings for a while, and recently I started to buy like really cheap jewelry, and it's fine. So I guess I grew out of my metal allergy.
Maybe yeah.
Maybe
So
it's a
that's-
different type of metal.
Yeah,
I don't
you
have
know,
any
you know what it
allergies.
is,
Maybe.
probably it's because probably it's nickel and it's usually I think people are allergic to nickel and a lot of jewelry now, even the cheap ones, is nickel free,
Okay.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
which is why.
I don't have any allergies, but I am immune to one thing, which is like a weird thing to be immune to.
What?
So, wasps.
Oh.
Wasps can be deadly,
Yeah.
and I did not know this. My grandfather had a farm,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
and he has like grapes and
Mm-hmm.
like fields of grapes and stuff. So
Mhm.
I went to like this field. I was like 12 years old or less, 11, 12, and I just didn't see anything. I just saw like this big branch of grapes, and I just like reached for it, and all I can remember is just like a white flash, like noise, like zzz noise, and pain. That's all I remember.
Wow.
And I got stung 12 times because I
Oh my
dropped a
God.
Oh
hive.
my god.
I dropped a hive and I
Oh,
kept
no.
running, but they
Yeah.
kept on stinging me. Like
Yeah.
I had 12 stings.
Oh my god.
Hunger Games reference.
Like 3.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Is it really 12?
Yeah. No, it was way more.
Okay. Yeah.
She died.
Yeah,
So-
wasn't it Rue?
But those
Oh.
were no. It was one of the bad guys.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah,
in the
yeah,
bottom
yeah,
of the tree.
yeah.
Yeah.
They were like sawing it off.
You
and
know,
then-
Rue got stabbed with a spear.
yeah, Rue.
Oh no.
Rue?
So I got stung 12 times, and
Yeah.
I was 12. I was like about 12 or 10.
Yeah.
And then I think it was like a few years after that where my mom was talking to this doctor, her friend, and she mentioned the story, and she was like, "Wait, how old was he? If it was really wasps, 1, they wouldn't die if they sting you. 2, you probably would be dead." And I didn't think that was a thing to be like immune to wasps, but some people are less allergic to it than others.
Yeah.
Just I think 3 months ago, while I was sleeping, I just felt like sharp pain on my side. It's like like those random stings you
Yeah.
get during the day. I just
Yeah.
thought it was that.
Yeah.
It was
that
not like a big.
wasp.
It was a wasp that
They
found
got
its
it
way.
after you.
I don't know. I was sleeping already.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got it out for you.
Yeah, they're out for you.
The
Yeah,
wasp.
yeah.
The wasp Illuminati.
Most wanted list. And I took this wasp that I think is already dying or something because I squished it in my sleep.
Yeah.
But I didn't even get a rash, or I didn't give it like a mark or like a red area or
Wow.
anything. It just like stung for like
Yeah.
30 seconds, and that was it.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was
I
a
once-
wasp.
I once got stung by a jelly bean. I had the mark for like a month.
Jelly bean.
I have so many.
Jelly
I have
bean?
So
Jelly
many,
bean, a
Je-
jelly,
Jelly
jelly
bean,
bean, I said
jellyfish,
bean, a
yeah.
jellyfish, a
I have
jellyfish,
so many
yeah.
stung stories. No, I remember one time I got chased home by a wasp, and when I was when I was a little this was
Wait,
like
hold
this was
on.
when I was a teenager. This was when I was like 17.
I got bullied by a wasp.
I got chased home by a wasp. It was so aggressive. No, but I remember when I was a kid, I would convince myself that I developed an allergy to the sea because every time I would go, I would end up getting stung by a jellyfish, or I would get
Oh,
like those
no.
really bad sun rashes
Oh
because I wouldn't rinse my skin after the sea,
That's a thing.
and I used
you
to
gotta
get
do
like
that?
really bad sun
Yeah, what the
rashes.
hell?
Yeah, no,
What kind of beach do you go to?
I used to have really sensitive skin. Also, this was in Egypt.
Oh.
And the jellyfish stings, oh, that was traumatic. No, but one time I was at a pool party in year 6 for one of my closest friends at the time. I'm still close with them now. And there was these like little kids that were just shooting like water at
With real guns?
like no water guns. Like they were shooting water
Oh,
like
okay.
at bees or like at
Oh my god.
at like the thing like
Yeah.
at like the plants near the pool.
Yeah.
And I'm just walking and I'm like readjusting my swimsuit, you know, and a bee gets into my swimsuit
Oh my
and
god.
stings me right on my butt cheek.
Oh no.
And I don't notice it for a second. And then I just feel like sharp pain.
Yeah.
And I start running across like the resort and I run back to my mom and I'm just like clutching my ass and I'm like, Mom, I got stung by a bee. And the whole party like had to come to a halt because like with a bee sting you have to hold like grilled garlic or something, or like garlic against the swelling so that it would go down so like you could pull it out.
Yeah.
So traumatic.
Wasps
I
are
still
assholes, man.
have like a little like scar, like a little hole in my butt cheek
my
just from the
God.
bee.
I would still rather get stung by a wasp than a mosquito.
You're tripping.
I hate mosquitoes.
You're absolutely tripping.
No. I wouldn't.
I think if it was as
Wasp
common
is just
to
pain for a while, but mosquitoes.
Depending on who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, for you,
For
because
you.
you're immune to wasps,
Yeah.
apparently.
What's your
Yeah.
superpower? Just
I'm
slightly immune to wasps.
Ant-Man and the Wasp, literally.
Oh my god, okay guys. Sorry for the topic change again.
No, wait,
but what's
before we
yes,
before we
okay.
change
What
topics.
superpower? Yes,
Yeah.
please.
What super?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
like in Egypt, wasps are so common. My mom was like taking the laundry from the balcony, and we're on the 7th floor.
Yeah,
Seventh
yeah.
floor.
Yeah.
And there, she got stung by like a wasp was just hiding in the laundry, and it just like
Yeah.
stung her hand, and her hand was like swollen. I was like,
Oh my god.
That's- so you're tripping.
No.
Okay, superhero powers.
Yeah.
What-
What power would I want to have? Okay, so I was thinking time manipulation.
Do we have like choices? Like,
You
You
no,
gotta
we don't
pick
have
from-
choices.
BuzzFeed quiz time.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Most
So,
useless superpowers.
I would pick time manipulation, but I feel like I would be a villain if I had that.
Oh, I would be a villain if I had any
Any
superpower.
I'm just a villain in general.
Menace. I feel like that, or I would love to have like lightning powers. That would be cool.
I feel I just want, what's that?
The power to feel happiness.
Shut
Oh
up.
my god.
No, I'm kidding.
Emo
Yeah.
girl.
Fell in love with an emo girl. Wait, yeah, what
I
were you
would
saying?
love to have the ability
Just shut
to make people do whatever you want without even saying it. Just like
Oh, that's the
telepathically.
guy that has it in Jessica Jones.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Nice.
That's
Oh my God, I
what's
gotta
his
watch
name?
Jessica
You
Jones.
have to, bro. Jessica
There's
Jones is
this
so good.
cool. Oh my god. Okay.
Wait, what superpower? Like, say what superpower you want, and then what superpower you think the other person would have.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
I want people to do whatever the f- I want to.
Mind control.
For you to be not allergic to eggs.
That'd be best. So I'd just be normal. Wow.
For you to be normal.
Yeah.
I think for you would be the ability to teleport.
For me,
Yeah, just go to
That'd be-
Japan.
that'd be cool.
Let's go to
I
Japan.
would love to teleport. That would be very cool.
Mari super strength.
Really?
Yeah, just punch people. Just punch cars and stuff.
Yeah, that's
Superman.
right. I could see you with that. I
Yeah.
feel like you could be like the
Louisa.
buff girl.
Louisa.
She-Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah, She-Hulk.
Yeah. Louisa, but a bit shorter. Not in a bad way. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just saying.
Compact size.
Louisa, but 5'2". I feel like if I were to have a superpower, it would be probably jumping between the multiverse.
Oh, okay. So like
That'd be
whatever,
cool.
yeah, whatever timeline
Yeah.
just fits you.
Yeah.
Like a
So the
timeline.
Flash.
To be able to jump between like America Chavez.
Oh, okay.
Yo, that's so cool. I didn't think about that.
To just be able to
Yeah, I
like go
want
into
that.
different
That's mine now.
multiverses.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
no.
Doctor
This is
Strange.
cool. Oh
I feel
my
like you would be
God.
Doctor Strange but evil. Oh wait,
Yeah.
your superpowers. You would be like kind of like Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I got the goatee down.
And or Loki.
Yeah, both of them fit my persona, I think.
Yeah, and you would more be like we're just Marvel
Morbius.
Morbius. We're just Marvel kin assigning at this point.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like you would be like if I say Wonder Woman, no I'm kidding. I'm
I mean,
joking.
I'd go with that.
I feel like you would be I feel like you
Dodge
would be
bullets and reflect
Superman.
bullets with a bracelet.
Superman but female.
Yeah, it is.
Superman but female.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love that. I think. Listen, I
Wait.
feel like people hate on Superman for like because they don't.
He's
really
just a
know what
guy.
he's supposed to be
No,
like,
I hate
yes.
Superman because
He's
he's
just
just,
a
too
guy.
powerful.
He's just a guy.
No.
You know what? He is too powerful.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true. I agree with that. He
I
is
feel
way
like
too
I feel like you would be more like the Flash.
powerful. Me.
Or
Yeah.
no,
Yes,
Marvel character wise, I would say Captain Carter. No, I'm kidding.
Damn.
I'm kidding.
Just like any female character. So let's look at the two female characters that surpass the Marvel universe.
Marvel character wise, I feel like you would have something on the lines of like Venom.
You're a parasite, basically.
No, like you would have like Venom.
I would have a Venom in me.
Yeah.
What do they call a symbiote?
Yeah, you would have a symbiote.
Oh my
Or you
god.
would or you would be like a Spider Gwen.
Yeah, I like that better.
Now you're just shooting in the
Doctor
dark,
Strange,
really.
Doctor Strange, Spider Gwen.
Spider Gwen.
Okay.
And for me,
Okay.
jumping through the multiverse.
Okay, listen. I've been listening to this podcast that I will not shut up about to anybody.
No,
The
but now you
Magnus
gotta do.
Archives.
No, you
No,
gotta
now
do.
you
Oh
gotta
yeah,
do-
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, okay. No, I was just to introduce like other powers because they have cool
Yeah.
powers.
Alright.
But okay, so I mean I already said mine, but I guess for you, I would.
What was yours again?
Mine was the one that I did for myself.
Yeah.
Bending
It was like-
time, yeah.
Bending
It
time.
was like time manipulation
Yeah.
or
So like the JoJo character who can time. No, okay.
okay.
Okay. What type of time power would you have to be able to stop time, reverse time,
All of them.
make jumps through time, or to just
Stop time.
stop time? Okay.
Oh, I
So like
kinda-
I
Dio
just do
from
whatever-
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I just do whatever. I just do whatever I want. I mean, Loki, like, if you can stop time, you're like a god. Like you can just do whatever you want.
Yeah, you could just start shopping, just steal
Yeah.
stuff.
You can
I
just
think
yeah.
I would.
You can use it to
yeah,
shoplift?
I was about to say. I was like, I would shoplift. I would shoplift.
If I were to stop time, I could make a reference to that Arctic Monkey song. No, if I were to stop time,
back. That's not the Arctic Monkey
that is
song, I
not
know,
the
but
Arctic
still.
stopping time, that'd be fun actually.
Okay, superpowers I would assign you guys. I think I kind of agree with you for you that it would be like the
Morbius.
jumping vampire jumping through the
Multiverse.
Yeah, that's such an ADHD power. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would see you do that.
that
And you're just Doctor Strange.
or like duplicate
Which-
yourself.
Duplicate myself? Oh yeah, I would.
Yeah,
It's kind of like the animation I'm doing right now.
nice. Yeah, duplicating yourself and like making like clones of yourself.
Yeah.
Naruto moment, Shadow Clone Jutsu. And for you, I think I would do like.
Wizardry.
Yeah.
Stop. Don't give hints. No. Have an original thought. Come on.
kind
Yeah,
of-
come on.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say Loki again, but yeah, that's not an original thought. Maybe you can like implant knowledge into people that
Deadpool.
just completely messes them up.
Oh my
Like a
god.
Cthulhu kind of thing.
I don't know if that's
Just make them mad.
Like you
You
can
stare at someone too hard, they just go insane.
yeah, like you
That's just life in Paris.
no, like
Life in France.
no, like you would look at Valentina and you would input a thought in her head without her realizing it. Like you would put a thought in her head like, "Oh, Mari hates you."
You need to take a shit right now.
No, but that's still the thing that you
That's
said.
still
which
mind
is,
control.
Like,
Yeah.
mind control,
Yeah.
not mind control.
No, but like putting ideas into someone's head.
Okay.
Inception.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Inception.
Yeah, kind of putting like an idea into someone's head, but like easier than that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like Kilgrave. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
so it's not mind
Or-
control?
No, it's not really mind control.
What is it?
Or maybe
It's
you,
male
or
manipulation.
you would be, or you could be the male manipulation.
Peer pressure superpower.
No, or you could, or you are like a little bit prophetic. Like you know what's about to happen, but not too far in the future. Just
Oh.
like a little bit, so you can just foresee.
Bro,
any
that's
So
like
I can-
that's like a JoJo
any
superhero as
So
well.
I can just
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know.
you just smell 7 seconds into the future.
Yeah. There's
Someone's gonna fart.
there's this JoJo character that can
That's,
see 5
that's-
seconds into the future.
I
I think Hempty would be Spider-Man.
Yeah. Climbing on the. You can insert that picture
You gave-
into the thing.
What was my superpower again?
The like implanting evil thoughts into people's mind.
Why evil though?
Not evil, just like thoughts that mess with them, so that they.
You're
they
just a
can
little
go-
troll.
It's
You're just a
still-
little
it's
A
troll.
little troll, yeah. It's a
So-
little troll.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about that.
Or actually, no, I don't know. I just want to segue into that podcast, honestly.
What about for
That's
me?
what I'm
Wait,
saying.
what was mine again?
Super strength.
Duplicating yourself.
duplicating
myself.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cloning yourself. And
Imagine
you know,
having more than one of
because
me.
I don't know what else other than like
Mean
Like
stuff.
illusions.
Yes. Okay. Wow. Okay.
what do you mean wow? She said Loki too. What do you mean wow? Illusions as in like
I don't know what
Illusions.
Loki does. I just know that he's.
yeah, he does like illusions.
What, like
Oh.
appearance-wise, and or like any scenario? That's kind of
Like
cool.
anything.
That's
yeah,
really cool, yeah.
What was
like
his name?
Like
Mysterio.
yeah, it's like
Mysterio. Yes.
oh
Yes.
my god.
Yes.
Mysterio has a really cool power.
Yes, he does.
I just don't like Jake Gyllenhaal.
He's just a tech bro.
Yeah, he's just.
I
a
love
tech
the
bro.
VFX.
Mysterio,
suit he was wearing.
Mysterio is just
Yeah.
shilling his NFTs.
Yeah.
I love Mysterio's superpower.
Yeah, no,
power.
me too.
Yeah.
He's in the Deadpool
Exactly.
comic that I'm reading right now. It's really cool.
Nice. Nice.
Compulsive
Yeah, that'd be
liar.
cool.
It's like, or you would be Deadpool.
Deadpool?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
What?
I'm not that ugly.
No, like in terms of like sense of humor.
What? Oh.
Sense of humor,
Well-
like indestructibility.
Yeah, I'm really trying hard not to say most of the thoughts that cross my mind because of
Let the intrusive thoughts
straightforward.
win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how many jokes I just stopped myself midway?
Yes.
Yes.
Same.
You're right.
Can you just
Yeah.
beep my stuff, please?
No.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's okay. The reason why I said the thing with like implanting thoughts is because I wanted to segue into that this podcast that I cannot shut up about.
So we're
because
gonna have a
it's so
podcast
good.
about talking about another podcast.
Yes.
Inception.
Yes.
Podcastception.
Podception.
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 So it's called the Magnus Sarcast, and it's the best podcast I've ever listened to. It was so good. And there's like this one power that like certain people have, which is like tied to knowledge and like seeing things and whatnot. So basically, like this guy, like he's like a walking surveillance camera, basically. Like
What?
not really, like in the sense of like he just knows what's going on in like other rooms or whatever, you know.
So like a stalker?
Unless he's distracted with something else, with doing something else, he knows. Like for example, like somebody will be coming up to his door and he knows already who it is. Like even if he doesn't hear anything,
So
like,
Daredevil?
he just knows stuff
Yeah.
basically.
It's kind of boring.
But it's cool. No, it's cool in the podcast. You have to listen to the podcast. It's cool.
Guys,
I
it gets
promise.
funnier, I promise. You have to just get to like season episode 5.
No, bro. From episode 1, it's really.
I'm kidding,
It's
I'm
really
kidding.
good. It's really
I'm
good.
kidding.
It's a really good podcast. It's a podcast. Literally, if you wanna feel like a primal fear, listen to that podcast.
Okay.
Like
kids with wiggle
There are
teeth.
some episodes that I can like think about like two in particular that just mess me up. Like one of them is about like it's basically like I'm not even claustrophobic, but one of them is about like claustrophobia basically,
Yes.
and it's terrifying.
Claustrophobia is
And
It's
then there's
symmetry.
another one about the dark, and again I'm not really scared of the dark, but it's just the concept of the episode is so terrifying. Like oh my god.
I'm fine with the dark.
I just had such an intrusive thought.
Okay.
Okay, hit me.
Can I
Yeah, go ahead.
spell you about just about that episode?
Minions.
So it's basically
Minions.
this person. It's about this person who like they're telling their story about how they I think it's a woman, yeah. How she like she always had to like have like a blanket with her to like sleep in the dark, and then coincidentally she starts like she finds her like roommate or someone dead in her closet clutching a
her
blanket in his closet, I think, clutching a blanket so hard that it almost melted into him.
What?
And then after that she starts like every time she goes to sleep, like all the lights go out, she cannot turn them on, and there's like this creature in her room that is like slowly coming towards her, and it only stops when she gets under her blanket, right? So every night she just sleeps under her blanket so she doesn't like get eaten.
How about you
Or
move
something.
out?
It doesn't matter it doesn't matter where she is.
Oh,
It doesn't matter where she is.
okay,
It's not tied to the room, it's literally her. Like it just wants to mess with her.
okay.
And
It
so
follows vibe.
and then like the evening before she goes to give her statement about what's happening to her, that thing comes to her again and like comes super close and is like the blanket never did anything.
Okay, it's kind of weird.
And then she's like it's gonna come back tonight as well and it's probably gonna kill me. And
So
there's nothing I can
so
do about
one time she
That's-
didn't
oh
hide
my God.
under the blanket.
No, she was hiding under the blanket, but like it's like she can like see it maybe. Like she just checks to see where it is because it comes closer, right?
Okay, one question.
Yeah.
Is this thing mildly attractive?
Depends what you're into.
Okay.
But yeah. And the other one is about
Oh my
like
God, it's
the
like
You know
those-
what's scarier?
one,
It's like those
also-
What's scarier if this thing
Yeah.
just stopped showing up?
Yeah.
I think that would be scarier than if
Yeah,
it just.
I feel like if you become like used to something showing up every night and then
Yeah.
one day it's just not there, you're like
I would actually use it as like free therapy. I would just talk to it while it's getting.
like the statue men Moon Knight.
I know it's listening.
Yeah.
I know it speaks English. We spoke that one time. You just start telling.
Just drawing up.
Yeah.
You know what? Never mind.
Yeah.
Bye. I don't know what
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah. And the claustrophobia.
How would you
one is
milk
about-
that for money? You can milk anything for money. How would you stream it? Just like
I
stream
guess yeah. Stream it.
this
Yeah.
Paranormal activity.
Me and the
Creature.
void.
me and
Me
me and my
with
void buddy.
With my darkness creature. Yeah.
This time it got extra close.
Yeah. But yeah, that episode and the other one with like these two women who are sisters and who get trapped in like a cave system.
Yeah. Okay. That is
That is
horrifying.
it's so terrifying. Also because they play and it's the only episode where they play like this,
Audio.
I think.
Don't.
They play audio at the end
No.
of it because
No.
they were recording it, and the whole time, the sister that survived, like one of them disappeared,
Yeah.
and the one that survived was saying like, "Take me," take her, not me, for like an hour straight, or like 20 minutes straight or something. I don't know.
God.
What the?
We need to go to the Paris catacombs and do this.
I wouldn't.
Oh my god, bro.
You know what's worse
No.
than this story?
Yeah.
Is like something that happened to like a scuba diver
Yeah.
in like under the water in like a rock thingy.
Yeah. We're making Mariam not sleep tonight.
Yeah, and he has like the video with like a video camera with him, and you can hear him like scream and say stuff, and it's not clear because he's like wearing scuba
Yeah.
diving stuff, but you can hear when the oxygen just stops.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Oh
like
my God.
fades.
Does the person die?
It just
Yes, he died. It doesn't fade, so he
Yeah.
doesn't like
Yeah.
loses his consciousness slowly
Yeah.
and just dies. No,
It
he just
stops.
abruptly starts
It just
drowning,
cuts off.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
and that is horrendous because he's like stuck
That
in
is-
this cave
yeah.
system underwater
That's probably
in the
my
dark.
biggest
Yeah,
fear.
that was part of the episode too, that they were going underwater in a cave and it's like just pitch black.
But why would you do that? That's just natural selection, man. Come on. That's
I
like
don't know. They're
something.
British. I don't know.
Take her, not me, for an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, but imagine, you know what messed me up about it is that they're sisters. She's saying take her, not me, for her sister.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
I always had that thought, like if I ever was in a situation where, especially my younger brother, because I've always been extremely super, extra, ultra protective of my brother.
Yeah.
We're like 3 years older than him,
Yeah.
and I always had that thought, like if something was 100% guaranteed to kill me, kill one of us, would I give my life to my brother? And the answer was always yes.
Right?
So
Yeah,
for these
same.
sisters to
Yeah, exactly.
Eldest
that's why.
siblings, let's go.
Yeah, but she was the eldest one too, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. But it's like it's why that messed me up so much, because she said that, and it's like either it's, and also then in the end though, like there's a whole thing of like, oh, she remembers like coming out of the cave and finding people, but the people are like, no, she didn't come out. We found her inside the cave, like crouching over like burnt candles, melted
okay, that
candles.
sounds really
and
fake.
Stuff. And it's like, no, it is fake. It is fake. But it's
Oh,
like,
okay.
it's like the whole podcast is fake. No, it's not real.
Okay.
But it's like, it's
No,
The
but like,
blanket
really
that
good.
talks back.
no, but that obviously I knew it was like fake,
Yeah.
but
This one sounded like
getting
more
lost
in a cave.
in a cave is like realistic,
Yeah, but well, it's still a really good podcast.
and
You should listen to
it could make it could.
Yeah.
You're just
Make
coming
someone
on here
crazy.
to promote another podcast.
Yeah. That like ended a year
We're
ago.
gonna put the link in the bio.
Link in bio.
Link in bio, yeah.
So
Yeah,
guys, today we want to thank our sponsor for this podcast.
Me undies.
Me.
This is why
Manscaped.
NordVPN.
NorthVPN.
With ExpressVPN, you can take back your internet
you watch-
privacy today using my code.
Stop.
Did you watch?
I'm kidding. I'm not actually sponsored.
Did you watch Dan Hell's
Yeah,
video?
I did.
The whole thing?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't watched the whole thing yet.
Oh.
But there's the part where he's like something about that. I don't know. It's like, this is why this episode is sponsored
Yeah, I
by
saw that.
NordVPN. No, I'm kidding. Nobody.
I love
It's
nothing
like,
is funnier than fake sponsors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
so
That's
I
so
know.
funny.
It's so
Yeah.
hilarious.
Have you guys ever had a dream so realistic that
Yes.
Yeah.
after a while, like few years after, you're not sure if it was a memory of like a
Oh,
real thing
no.
Yeah.
or a dream?
Yeah,
No.
I've definitely had those moments.
I
Because
think I've had them too, but I don't remember. But I think
I can't remember the
it
actual
was-
dreams, but I've had
yeah.
those moments for sure.
no, I have this
Literally the-
memory in stuck in
Yeah.
my brain
Mm-hmm.
of like me when I was like 6, 7 years old.
Yeah.
It was like such a vivid memory,
Oh my god, I have a memory like that too, but it's not real.
but
it's,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure it's a dream because it
Yeah.
just cannot be reality.
Yeah.
The dream was, or the memory is, my grandma bought like a new air conditioning system in the house, and she just put the cardboard box outside of the house so for it to get picked up, and we just me and her neighbors, which is like a kid my age, used that cardboard box to make like a house thingy against the wall of the house. So we're just like building our own like miniature house thing, and we were really struggling to make it, like sturdy and good enough for us to like go inside. So the guy was holding the box while I was inside, and I was like comfortable, and he was like, so is it good? How does it feel? And I was like, yeah, it's pretty good. While I'm like in the box, I look to my left, and like that's where I got in, and to my right, where is like this wall and another wall 90 degrees. So I look to my right, and there's this girl who magically appeared to my right, and she had pale blue skin and eyes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a dream.
Yeah.
yeah.
Or
Yeah,
it's
but
gin. No, okay.
Damn.
It was so like I can still remember that face, and her eyes were like so huge and pointy and like rotated in a way that it would make like a V. The eyes,
Oh.
Oh, like aliens.
like
Yeah.
this kind of.
Yeah.
And she was younger than me in the memory, and she was laughing and like almost like, haha, yeah, this is so fun, But I got so scared
Yeah.
that I just kicked this cardboard box, got out, and I was like about to start screaming again, where I look where she was and she's not there anymore. And the guy was like, "What's going on? What happened?" This is why like it's not a dream, because dreams just like random stuff just keep on happening, right?
Yeah.
But this guy was like, "What's going on? What did you see a spider? It was like a bug or something?" I was like, "No, there was this girl. There was this." And I was like, the more I try to explain it to him, the more I sound crazy.
Yeah.
And then I felt guilty
Yeah.
because she looked genuinely happy.
Yeah.
And it was just my reaction that like messed it up for her, and she just teleported to a different universe or something.
Yeah.
And I just didn't feel like fear after that. I just felt guilt.
Bro, you astral projected.
I just felt guilt for this little blue girl with massive eyes.
Avatar? No, I'm kidding.
No, like really pale blue, and she was like she was wearing like this white dress
Yeah.
and like sitting exactly in the same position I was sitting in. And to this day, that memory is so vivid.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure it's like a dream, 100%. But
Yeah.
what if it wasn't?
Yeah.
Because it's so.
Yeah.
Oh, in Multiverse of Madness, there's this thing of.
Oh no, but please.
No, it's not
don't
spoilers. It's not spoilers. It's if you have a dream, that's what's happening to you in a different reality.
I mean, if there's infinite universes,
Then
yes,
yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that dream that I had about about Voldemort.
Every thought you ever had, there's a universe that exists.
There's a universe where you have broken every single window.
There's the universe.
There's a
There's a
universe where you
universe
actually get bitches.
There's a universe where you exclusively wear yellow every day.
Yes. It could be
That's
this
weirdly
universe.
specific.
It could be this universe.
Could be this universe if you try enough.
Yeah.
There's a universe where that monster from the covers follows us. Everyone has a what was it called? The what's that movie where like everyone has his own animal?
Oh.
The Golden Compass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
but with like a dark creature.
There's an alternate universe where Hamdi doesn't pee on all my things.
I'm pretty sure there's not many of them.
Yeah.
There's like one.
There's like a limited number.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Infinity of
Yeah.
infinity.
Yeah.
Let's not get into that right now. I feel like we're getting into uncharted territory.
And another infinity is a bigger infinity. Isn't that like a John Green?
Yeah.
quote?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like from like The Fault in Our Stars or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I haven't watched that movie yet.
Oh, that movie messed me up.
Yeah.
That book
Us
messed me up.
Sniffing in the cinema.
Was it
Yeah,
that
my
sad?
friend.
Was it really that sad?
No,
Yeah.
it's just hyped up.
Okay.
It is also sad, but it's like sadness overload. It's like
Okay.
Yeah.
It was
It's
too
like-
much.
It's too much.
It's
It's doing
too
too
much.
much.
Have
It's
you
like-
guys seen The Green Mile?
No.
no.
That movie really made me.
Oh my god, you know what
I
movie
found
really
out
messed
the
me up?
Mitchell and the Machines.
Which
Yeah,
one?
same.
Which one?
Mitchell and the Machine.
Versus the Machines.
I don't
Mitchell
know.
Right
versus
after
the
that, for
Machine.
some reason.
I haven't
No,
seen it.
this movie that really messed me up is this like 12-minute movie on Netflix called If Anything Happens, I Love You.
Oh my god, yes, I've seen
Oh,
that
I
one.
gotta
I
see it. You
cried
told me to watch it. I haven't seen
throughout
it.
that entire
I mean, just the
movie.
title is
It's
messed
so,
up.
It's
It's
so
really
sad.
short. We can watch it after.
It's so sad,
Bro.
but it's like honestly, it got kind of ruined for me because the music kept changing too abruptly. Like,
No, bro,
the
I like
music kinda-
that.
The soundtrack.
I like
kinda-
that.
Yeah, no, I didn't like it.
Bro,
Yeah.
I was uncontrollably crying throughout that entire thing.
But yeah, it's
And I
really
made my
sad.
parents watch it,
Yeah.
and my mom sent me a Snapchat of just her crying so hard.
Oh no.
But yeah.
I don't think.
Every time I tell my mom like, watch this, it's really sad. She's like, why would I watch it if it's sad? I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Damn. What a widely what a wide variety of discussed topics today. We went from
Yeah.
Marvel to
Yeah.
I already forgot.
Pump it up.
Pump it up.
Crying.
To pump it up. To the Magnus
To
Archives.
crying.
To crying,
Yes.
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 What a nice conversation.
You should
An
should
hour and
listen-
a half long, almost
Yeah.
triple the amount of the first episode,
Really?
which is
God.
good.
It's
Yeah.
like 15 minutes?
Time flies when you're having fun. No, my first episode was 30 minutes.
Time
Oh.
flies when you're here. Okay.
Time flies when we're having fun.
Yeah. You could do like a part 1 and a part 2 of this.
Can we make
Yeah.
like just one version where I can be myself?
Yes, in the future. Yes, for sure.
Because
Bonus episodes on Patreon. No, I'm kidding.
The after hours, you can say
2 swear words. Max.
He already has said multiple.
Yeah, true.
Episodes.
Did I?
Yeah.
Do your worst.
Yeah.
No?
No.
Can I?
I need to
No.
do the outro.
Because I have so many.
Yeah, okay,
I need to do the outro. I need to do the outro. Thank you guys for joining us this week. Hopefully there will be a next week and not a next month. I really hope you enjoyed this. Thank you to my guests, Valentina and Nizar, my two closest friends here. And we hope you enjoyed this as much as we did.
That was a little kiss for everybody.
That was actually a spit.
She spat at the microphone. Don't get it twisted. Any closing sentences you guys would like to say?
Listen to the Magnus Archives, please.
Okay.
And also,
Yeah.
there you go. Here you go.
Every story I ever said was a lie.
Everything
My
I've said here is
source-
alleged.
Yeah.
Do not take my
Yeah.
words as
My source is that it
I
came
made
to
it.
me in a dream.
my sources that I saw in an auntie's Facebook group. All right, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.